Hey, hello boys and girls. I just want to make this video to show people how to do the calpheon dailies, because a lot of people don't actually know how to do the best pathing, and a lot of people don't know that it's not that much work, and you can get a lot of contribution and energy every day from it. I'm at 54 energy now when I'm starting. So I'll just show you before you go. It's always good to have sweet potato flour and a cedar plank, but this is optional. Like, you don't need to actually do that. You can do it without. It's just 2 extra quests. It's always nice. So I start with this guy from the bank. You take the quest. I usually just go up on the roof here. Oops, and then you can clean the chimney. When you're in a group, only one person needs to go up, and everyone will get it. Just a little fun advice. Okay, next one is here. If you don't have the cedar, then you can skip this one. Then I just buy the mineral water. If I'm going too fast, you can always pause the video. Okay, so this one's a bit tricky at first, but it's a pretty quick one. See, it's right next to him. So if it's not there, usually it's around here. It's these little guys that walk around there. And they will follow you after you do it. And then you say, I caught the pickpocket, and then it's complete. I usually pick this one, because you need it later. Okay, this was complete. Then I go this way. Jump down. Around the fishing area. It's another little quest here. And the port keeper. Pick up the box. Thing to note here is, you know, the pathing in this game, it sends you to the left, but it's a little quicker if you just go straight ahead. And then pathing changes. This is actually one of the more annoying things, because this NPC, when you put down the box, it doesn't give the completion. Yeah, like now. So you have to wait until you can pick it up again and then place it down again. I don't know why it does that. Probably because of the weird placing for the NPC. Like right between the fire thing and the fish. Yeah, there we go. Okay, next one. It's this guy. I want you to make dough. You don't actually have to give it to him. Make sure you don't make the dough before you get the quest. So that's why you need flour and water. And you just make the dough. Done. That's it, and you can keep the dough. Then I go down here. Actually, where I have my house over here. Inside the alley is another chimney thing. You jump up the roof. Again, in a group, only one person needs to do it. Counts for most of the quests. And it's done. Okay, so go down here, then to the left. This is the place that I call the elephant bridge. I don't know if it will load in time, but there's an elephant standing on the bridge. It's pretty awesome. It's a good landmark. Go to the right, over here. And this is a quest, also a really easy one. And you need it to get another quest later on. It's these little chicks, like these chicken chicks that you need to Fine. And there we go. And then I usually go back. And this is the next part. Didn't do this in a different order, but I always prefer to do it in this order. You can take the elevator, but I don't like waiting for elevators, and I go up the stairs and go down here. It's not really easy to see, but the weaver gives a quest. It's kind of hidden. And then you pick up the fabric right next to him, or the silk, whatever. And we'll need that for later. I'm gonna pick up another quest here. For this part you actually need some quest space. I started at 9 and I'm at 12 now. Okay, so we're gonna sweep the chimney over here. We pick up down there. There we go. Jump down. If I'm going too fast, it's because this is how I'm used to doing it. And I also want to show you that it can be actually pretty fast. The quest I'm doing right now is also one that you can skip if you're only in it for the contribution, because it gives some logs and energy. I'm in it for the energy as well, so I do this one. I know a lot of people hate the wheelbarrow quest, so go ahead and skip it if you don't want to contribute, only want the contribution. Usually don't go too crazy on the clicking. Just if it stays stable, you don't click. It's one of the slower quests, if not the slowest one. Oh, don't drop it for the squad. Yeah. There we go. And then you can pick one of the timbers. Usually go for the one with the highest price, or the one that I like getting, like cedar or fir. You get stamina experience if you don't have it yet, for the max, and 3 energy. Okay, so I'm done on this part. So next, we're gonna go this way. To the sheep. It's also a tricky one at first when you don't know what to do. You talk to this guy, get the quest, talk to the little guy next to him, ask for the herbs, and run up to the lamps. And then you put the green herb down on the floor. Make sure that you don't accidentally put the silk down instead of the herb. And then talk to the lamp. You caught a lamp. Oh, that's great. But first, I'm gonna do the cannon quest that we picked up earlier. There's also one that I don't think you get contribution for it, but it's so close and easy that you might as well get it for the energy and the free ore. Used to be a pretty good way to get zinc ore before Medea, because that was pretty hard to get for a lot of people. So I'm gonna turn in the lamp to the guy. Here you go, man. Complete. Okay, going back this way. And to the right now. To the bridge, Charlie. Yes. going over the bridge. And this is the quest that only shows up if you got the little chicken for the lady earlier. So we're going this way and to the left. First time you can just track the quest place with the auto walking. But once you get used to it, it's a lot easier. Don't really have to think about it anymore if you did it a couple times. And the little chicken's called Peep. You have to put down bread for them that you picked up over here in the sack next to the well. And it's just like the sheep. You can pick them up. For some strange reason, here you get the quest completed right after picking up, and on the sheep you don't. I don't know why they do that. I'm going back to the NPC. I usually pick the grain soup here, because I do some gathering, but you can get the beer and the other one too. The reason I didn't get any contribution level ups yet is because I'm pretty high, almost at 194. This is also one of the easiest ones. There's a pamphlet right here, a leaflet. There's some other ones a bit further away, but this is the closest one. And it's done. And I got a contribution point. It's a lot faster, as I said, when you're a lot lower than me in contribution. Okay, so this quest, you need to find these guys, these little pitchfork guys. They're usually up in this alley. What I do is I stand in front of them, so they run towards where I need to bring them, not away from me. You need to press Tate really quickly, and then just like the pickpockets, basically they will follow you. And you have to talk to this guy. We brought some protesters. I don't know why they say we, because I'm alone, but okay, it's completed. I'll run down this way. For some people this place is familiar if you have been doing quests here. So I'm picking up this one first, because you cannot pick up quests while you're carrying a box. We'll see that later. So now I'm picking up this one. And I'm picking up the box. This is another example where the pathing for the box is really bad. Once you to go somewhere and you press it, you get a really long pathing. Like it walks way too far around. I'll go over this bridge. And then into this little thing. Go through the little doorway. For me it's a little doorway. Probably for other people it's a normal doorway. And I put it down right next to this guy. Talk to the male noble. I brought some wine. So you can... I think it's a bit creepy that he wants a whole keg of wine with two giggling ladies right next to him. I don't know what he's planning. But yeah, this one's done too. Now you can talk to one of these escorts. And another quest complete. 3 man. So pick up this one. Important for this quest, do not forget to take the food from the feast. You'll need it later. And remember the silk that you picked up. Well, you need to put it down here. Make sure it's near one of these jealous noblewomen. And it's down on the floor and you talk to the jealous woman. And then this lady is impressed that you made someone else jealous. I don't know, these nobles in Calpheon, they're a bit weird like that. So you go back down, door. See how small it is for me. Alright. You can hand in this quest. I sometimes forget to hand this one in. I need to go back later. Another energy. Alright. And this quest. Done. So we made the circle complete. And we're back to where you can go up the stairs. So I go up these stairs again. And what I do now is hand in the cannon. Reason I do it at this time is because, well, I need to go up there anyway, and because now we're going up these stairs for another little shortcut that not a lot of people know about. So you go up these stairs again. First time I did it, I was a bit lost, but okay, so now we're up here. And then you go to the right. These are nice landmarks, the little priest guys in the red. You go all the way down here. Just keep walking. So when you're really close to this place, there's a little corridor in here and you can go in. Then you go straight ahead through the wall and through this wall, and then straight ahead again, I think. Oh no, right, damn it, no, that was bad. Sorry. This is the landmark that I missed, like this gate with the soldiers in front of it. That's where you need to go in. Sorry. This is a familiar place for some people. We're going towards the Valkyries now, but with a really good shortcut. So a really important thing here to note is there's two quests. One is for these moon pearls, and one is for these stringy herbs. And they're bound to the time of the day. So these stringy herbs, you can only get them at a certain time. When you see them around, then it's a good time. They I think they spawn at 1 PM and they despawn at 2 PM, and it's 9 PM now, so they're up. I think I shouldn't be able to do this one. Like there's another quest over here for the moon herbs, and if everything is correct, I should not be able to do these right now. You need to do these during the day. I'm gonna pick this one up while we're at it. And as you can see, you see the moon pearls, but I'm not able to interact with them because it's not the correct time of the day. But the trick is, if you're, I don't usually don't time it, but if you time it so that you're between 1 PM and 2 PM, then you can do both of them. So yeah, I can't do it right now, but I'm not gonna wait. So starting 1 PM, do the other one. It's during the day, so it's like the sweet spot between them. Actually gonna delete these little swords that you get, the fragments. They're like like a lot of items that you need to combine into a dagger shape. You need so many of them and you can't get it in one daily that I just delete it usually. Actually gonna forfeit this one right now. So what I do now is I jump down. Should be able to survive it if you have enough HP. And yay, finally a use for the potions. For this part, I do the pathing towards this one because it's easier to navigate where you are. It gets a bit confusing. So we would want to go towards the blue arrow. Just ignore the pathing. Just go towards the blue arrow. Gonna jump down here again. It's kinda like lemming mode. Just go straight ahead. There we go. It's way faster. Now we're back to the stairs we started at. So it's a good shortcut. Back to the elephant bridge, I think. Is it the elephant bridge? Yeah, oh! Elephant. Hello! And then you can hand in this quest. But we're not done yet. Don't think you're done, but we're almost done. Close to it. We're going back to the bank. We're gonna close out our run. I think there's only 2 quests left. So pick up the grain here. It's not for any quest that I have in my log right now. But I found that a nice little trick is you don't need to have the quest to pick it up. So what I used to do is pick up the quest, then get the sack, and then go back and get it again, but it's not needed at all. Little protesters, this is the quest that you need it for. You just put it down, talk to him, and it's already there. I stole some wheat for you. It's like I'm like psychic. I already brought you what you need before you told me you need it. Okay, so go down to the right up in the alley here. Past these angry protesters. Just go straight ahead. Straight ahead. Into this building with the banner in front of the door. There's these hungry people in here. So you put down the hearty meal. And always talk to this guy that's standing over here. There we go. Just wait, hungry protesters. So we go back out. And now comes another shortcut. It's a really nice one. Go to the right here. I'm gonna teach you a really funny shortcut. That's really nice and useful for calpheon. So we jump down. See some little stairs here. And it's a dead end. Wait, there's a door from a house. You can enter anyone's house, so you just enter a house and go in. Open this door and go out again. And you can, when you're smaller, it's easy to jump through here, but I'm freakishly tall. There we go. You jumped out. And then you're on a bridge. And we made a shortcut back to these noblemen. So it's actually a pretty nifty shortcut that we made between here and here, and otherwise you have to walk all the way around. We went from here to here, pretty much, I think. It's a really weird shortcut, but it works really nice. So that was all the quests. And I started at 54 energy. Now I'm at 109. And a lot of contribution XP. Probably about 1500. Something like that. And thanks for watching. And if you have any questions, I will be doing these more on my streams. Any comments, always welcome too. Thank you for watching.